Hello, you guys, and welcome to another episode of Jacob's Corner, you guys. So, if you guys haven't heard of the news, um, there is a Category 5 hurricane coming straight to me, coming straight at me. So, I lived in Florida my whole life, okay. I lived in Florida my whole life. This hurricane business is nothing new to me, okay. It's nothing new to these hurricanes, y'all. But this hurricane was a Category 1. And the hurricane said, no sir. Now it's a Category 5. And it's heading straight for me. So if you know anybody in this path, or if you're in the path yourself, please, I hope everyone stays safe during this hurricane. I hope everyone stays safe. I hope everyone's okay. But yeah, y'all, yeah, it's gonna get crazy. So, I lived in Florida my whole life. My whole 17 years of life, I have lived in Florida. I'm used to hurricanes, but a Category 5. Best believe I'm packing my bags and I'm leaving. Yeah, you guys. So, your boy has a new hobby now. I picked up a new hobby instead of a bitch watching TV. Now I love to listen to podcasts instead of my own. Yes, I do listen to my own podcast. Don't judge me. I am my biggest supporter. But I do listen to my own podcast, but out of mine. If you guys know any podcasts are like good, if you guys listen to a podcast and it's like a really good one, send it my way. Go down in the comments right now and comment down below what is your favorite podcast. I can either watch it on YouTube or Apple Podcasts because I do have Apple Podcasts. But right now, I'm trying to find like a good podcast to listen to, like in the mornings, like when I'm waking up and making breakfast or whatever. But yeah, y'all. So Helene, this hurricane, Helene, honey, thank the Lord's it wasn't in my path. It passed me. But the Upper East Coast, though, y'all are in my prayers. Are y'all okay? And the Upper East Coast, are y'all all right? Oh my goodness, wow, that storm really messed y'all up. I hope everyone's okay over there. I hope everyone's recovering. But there's another one coming my way. So, on Jacob Isaiah, there is a Jacob's Day in the Life posted on my YouTube channel. It is called Jacob Isaiah. Make sure you guys go subscribe to that. So let me tell y'all. So I do listen to the people. I do. I listen to the people. I listen to what the people that watch my content, what they want. Okay? So I recently started this series. It was called the Jacob Slickly Vlogs. And every week or every other week, I will post a Jacob Slickly vlog. And I will upload it to YouTube. At first, the weekly vlogs were doing good. They were doing great. They're doing amazing. Everyone loved them. But now they're like, Jacob, we don't want that. I posted the last Jacob Slickly vlog, and it's not doing good. So I'm like, oh. But you guys love the Jacob Stay in the Life, the life of Jacob. So I'm like, So I was scratching my beard and my little goatee, and I was like, okay, all right, y'all want the life of Jacob. Well, that's what I'm gonna get you. So I just posted another Life of Jacob, the Life of Jacob. I did have that series before, but I stopped it. But it's up now. It is available on my YouTube channel. But yeah, if you guys have like any podcasts, any good podcasts to watch, if you guys listen to any ones that are good, please go down in the comments and let me know what you guys' favorite podcast is to listen to or watch. But yeah, y'all. And guess what? I just found out. I don't know how true it is, but there's 2 more hurricanes out there in the Gulf. Yay! And like, we can't catch a break out here. And like, who made Mother Nature mad? Who's like, you know what? I'm gonna make Mother Nature mad today. Who did it? Because there's a Category 5 hurricane coming straight for me. Yeah. Stay in the prayers. It's hurricane season. So y'all. So P. Diddy, honey. Why P. Diddy is Santa Claus? Instead of Santa Claus delivers presents. But he's a different kind. P. Diddy is a different kind of Santa Claus. So tell me why P. Diddy has a list Okay, he has a list, and I guess he's checking it twice. We don't know who's on the list yet. We don't know who's on that list. We don't know who's on it, or we don't know who's on that list. They haven't gave that out yet. But there's people on that list, and I think there's some big names on that list. Because a lot of big names went to these parties. To these little PDD parties. A lot of people went to these parties. But we don't know who's on that list. Supposedly there's a list, and that list has names on it. Like, we don't know who's on the list, but there's a list out there, supposedly. So, y'all, if you guys have Hulu, or if you don't have Hulu, I feel bad. But there's a show on Hulu called The Only Murders in the Building with Selena Gomez and like 2 other guys. Oh my god, The Only Murders in the Building is so good. It's so good. I love The Only Murders in the Building. I don't know what they put in that show. They must have sprinkled some salt in it because it is good. That show is delicious. It is so good. That show is so good. But yes, if you guys have any podcast recommendations, I would love to hear them down in the comments. But yes, so I did stop doing the Jacob's Weekly Vlogs because I noticed the views were dropping. The views weren't viewing. I'm like, oh, okay. So my manager's like, my manager comes up to me. My manager calls me actually. She's like, so the manager tells me, like, you need to stop doing this weekly vlogs. Betty Pal, they're not doing well. I'm like, oh, they're not. Oh, so I went to my computer. I checked. They're not really doing well. So I'm like, oh, but they like the life of Jacob. They like the life of Jacob. So guess what I did? I posted 2 lives of Jacob. It's available on my YouTube channel right now. You should guys go subscribe. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching this episode. And for all the people that are in the path of this hurricane, please stay safe out there. And you all are in my prayers. But thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching this episode. Make sure you guys subscribe and click that bell for all notifications. So you'll be notified when your boy posts my new episode. Let's see you guys later. See you guys in the next episode.